Hey guys, Smith City here for Smith City Product Reviews. I'm here with another craft beer, Donnie Dark Ale from your mate's brewing company. Your mate's brewing company is from the Sunshine Coast, and I'll just read out their vision. They've got a big story on their website if you wanted to have a look at it. It's probably going to take way too much of the video to actually say it all, so if you want to read it all, it sounds like a good read, yourmatebrewing.com, our story. So their vision, our vision is simple. We believe in mateship, exclusiveness and sustainability. These core values have guided our journey from the beginning and will continue to do so as we grow. In the last 12 months, we have worked with over 14 charities and community groups and have raised over $25,000. Growing up on the Sunshine Coast, we have been lucky enough to enjoy its unique natural environment and the lifestyle that it provides. We continually strive to minimise our impact to ensure future generations can enjoy our amazing natural backyard the same way we have. So there's the can. As I said in the Beer Cartel review, not a bad looking can. Guy looks warm and cozy. Hold on a second. Dark ale, more of a simple descriptor than a style designation for a particular type of beer, sometimes referred to as a black Indian pale ale, Cascadian dark ale, or a top fermented beer using roasted malts for colour, but also featuring strong hop bitterness and an infusion of hop flavour and aroma. So that's the style of beer as a whole. And as I said in my last video that's not uploaded yet, but will once you watch this, with the One Brew Nation Rainforest Lime double hopped pale ale, is that I've just jumped straight into this video, so obviously I can't comment on any of the new comments that have come in and to pick one out, but obviously once I jump up, put on another video and put that up on YouTube in one of my following videos, I'll be able to pick out a comment that I like and share it with all you guys. So not really going to talk about the price point again because it's just another Beer Cartel one, so I've gone over the same price point with those, and I'm just going to get it into a glass and see what we've got. A lot of smoke on the opening there. Got it a little bit over myself. Get into a glass and see what it looks like. Mad carbonation. I can smell it from here. Two-finger dirty head. Decent levels of carbonation. You can see them going hammer and tong there. Wouldn't say jet black, but it's on its way there. And we'll get the aroma happening. Yeah, definitely smell roasted malt. Smells roasty and toasty. Smells like coffee beans as opposed to a made coffee, if that makes sense. It's very roasty. We'll just get into it, and I'll have a read of the back of the can and see what I can compare it to. So cheers, guys. Very yeasty. Definitely the roasted malt. It's hoppy as soon as you put it into your mouth, but then that sort of goes away, like really quickly. Like it's not even really worth mentioning that it is hoppy, but it doesn't linger. It's interesting. I don't want to say it, but I do want to say it at the same time. It's got some Vegemite characteristics to it. If anyone that hasn't seen my yeast bacteria challenge, I wouldn't say it sort of giving me some flashbacks of that, but because that'd be unfair to the beer because I'm actually enjoying it, but it's got some very similar characteristics to that yeasty Vegemite quality. So yeah, we'll go back to the packaging. It's kind of dark and mysterious. Dark ale sort of rings true of what it's trying to sell. So they've done a good job there. Some interesting writing there. I'll do a little bit of reading. Donnie is the dark horse. Well, it definitely is that. The strong and silent type. He might seem a bit intimidating at first, which, yep, get that. But after a good chin wag, you'll find that he's a smooth operator with a heart of gold. If you've got a mate like Donnie Dark Ale, you've found a mate for life. Your Mate Brewing Company isn't just a vision or a brand, it's a lifestyle. A Sunshine Coast brewery was built on good beer, good mates, and shit ton of good times. It's 1.5 standard drinks and it's 5% alcohol. Got a little picture of Queensland there. Anything else on the package? Where did I read that before, unless it's smudged off? No, so it was packaged the 23rd of the 4th, 2020. Its best before is the 1st, 2021. It's a 375 milliliter can. It's very interesting. With these sorts of beers, I have to sort of be in the mood for them. I'm not necessarily saying that I'm not in the mood right now for a particular beer like this. But a particular beer like this, the drinkability, it is actually quite easy to drink. I wouldn't say heaps, but a subtle chocolate aroma. It is quite dense and biscuity. Nutty elements. A little bit of prune characteristics as well. So, the difference between a dark ale and a stout. Dark ale, which is often described as robust, fruity and hearty, is made from top fermenting yeast. Stout, which is richly flavoured, dark and heavy, is made from pale malt, caramel malt and unmalted barley. Unlike ale, stout is a darker beer. Stouts are also strong when compared to ales. Some other dark beers you'll crave this winter. Keegan's Mother's Milk Stout, 6%. Sumi Zest Imperial Stout, 11.5%. Doug Black IPA, 7.2%. Beer for breakfast, milk sweet stout, 7.4%. Sweet Baby Jesus. Herbinal Fluxus Stout, I think I pronounced that correctly, which is Belgian style stout, 8%, and 6th Anniversary Chocolate Hazelnut Imperial Stout, which comes in at 10%. So there's some beers of that similar style to this. Definitely are getting coffee-like flavours, and there is a bit of a sweet element to it as well. See if the carbonation's still going strong, if you can see that. Yeah, it's still going strong. So, rating. It's a tough one because I don't want to seem critical at all, and I am enjoying it. So it is a tough one to rate because I've had a few dark ales and yeah, it's hard. There's not a lot of extreme wow factor, and the taste is very unique. That I have had a couple that I haven't really been impressed with. This one I actually am impressed with, but it's a style of beer that I probably need to be in a certain mood for. So with that in mind, I'm probably going to give it a flat 7. And that's not a bad rating. Wow, from just that sniff in and that little sip I just took, I got some tobacco smoke characteristics from it. So I'm not too sure if they've done that in the brewing process or not, but I just got that. Okay. Yeah, 7's a good rating. It's not my style of beer, and hopefully I do find a dark ale that sort of gets me, you know, to a rating of 8 or 9. We'll just see if that ever happens on this channel. It's not bad, but it's like, if I had my choice, I'd probably be selecting a whole different type of beer to this. Like, if that was in the supermarket again, would I get it? Just on a limb, I wouldn't. If I was in a mood and knowing that I actually like it, if I was in that mood and I saw that in a bottle or somewhere, I'd definitely get it again for sure. So, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, comment, share, like, all that jazz. Catch ya.